Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local. Today is Thursday, January 11th, 2024. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget to stop into the White Cane Coffee Cafe in the plaza across from Tops. Get yourself a fresh cup. Get it with one of these special laser engraved tumblers. Get it filled with your purchase when you bring it back. Get 50% off your refill as part of the White Cane Coffee Mug Club. While you're there, you can pick up a cinnamon roll, breakfast burrito, maybe a Danish. Stop in around lunchtime. Soup and sandwich is now available at the White Cane Coffee Cafe as well. And if you can't make it down to the cafe, not a problem. White Cane is also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. And now a look at today's news. Reminder that the Warren County School District is operating on a 2-hour delay today. So for those of you used to being out and about around this time, be prepared. There is going to be some additional bus traffic for the next hour or so. Broadband is something that has been at the forefront for Warren County Commissioner Tricia Durbin, and the wheels are in motion for potential state funding. Applications for state funding have been submitted by WestPA.net, BreezeLine, and Verizon. Quote, we're still waiting to hear from the Commonwealth regarding our applications for broadband, Durbin said during Wednesday's commissioners meeting. A number submitted in which we had both endorsed them as well as provided some match if there was a match requested from us. The match total is up to $700,000. Quote, there are quite a few households that are interested in lighting up if they are funded, Durbin added. The county has also contracted with CTC Consulting to put together a plan for Warren County. Durbin said a decision will be made about whether to continue with that effort in the near future. More on the broadband effort can be found in our story at yourdailylocal.com. Gas prices are 3 cents lower in Western Pennsylvania this week at $3.38.6 per gallon, according to AAA East Central's gas price report. The average price during the week of January 2nd, 2024 was $3.41.4, while the average price during the week of January 9th, 2023 was $3.74.3. Warren County drivers are paying an average of $3.59.9 a gallon for regular unleaded gasoline, while Forest County drivers are paying an average of $3.42.1 a gallon. The national average for a gallon of gas dipped by 4 cents since last week to $3.07. Lower demand is one factor, as fewer people are fueling up after the peak of holiday road travel. Today's national average is 11 cents less than a month ago and 21 cents less than a year ago. According to new data from the Energy Information Administration, gas demand nosedived from 9.17 to 7.95 million barrels per day last week. Meanwhile, total domestic gasoline stocks increased substantially by 10.9 million barrels to 237 million barrels. Weak gas demand, alongside increased supply, has pushed pump prices lower. However, rising oil prices have limited price decreases. Warren residents may dispose of their live Christmas trees in the designated area in the parking lot adjacent to the carpool, the municipal pool, now through January 31st. Over the past 30 years, these trees have been collected and used as fish habitat improvement structures. Christmas trees are particularly effective in providing shelter for yellow perch as well as other species of fish. Partners in this effort include the City of Warren, the Allegheny National Forest, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, the Kinzig Fish and Wildlife Association, Boy Scouts of America, and volunteers. Please be certain that all decorations, including tinsel, are removed from the tree prior to drop-off. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is also accepting live evergreen Christmas trees at Tionesta Lake. Visitors may drop off live Christmas trees until January 19th at the Tionesta Lake boat launch area on Route 36. Signs are in place to help guide the drop-offs. Again, donations must be free of decorations and non-biodegradable materials, and artificial trees will not be accepted. For more information or questions about the drop-off at Tionesta Lake, contact the Tionesta Lake office at 814-755-3512. We'll be right back with a look at the day's weather forecast after this quick word from our sponsor.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White King Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
Welcome back to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you on your daily local. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast from the National Weather Service in State College. Light snow is expected today with a high of 36 degrees. South winds will be at 8 to 11 miles an hour with gusts as high as 21. Chance of precipitation today is 90% with new snow accumulation of less than half an inch possible. Snow showers are likely to continue tonight, mainly before 2 a.m. The rest of the night will be cloudy with a low of 29 degrees. West winds will be at 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts again as high as 21. Chance of precipitation overnight is 60% with new snow accumulation of less than half an inch possible. We'll be right back with a look at your morning cup of sports after this.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And now here's your morning cup of sports with Andy Close.
Good Thursday morning, January the 11th. It's time for your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. It was a dramatic win for the Eisenhower Knights wrestling team, as wins from Cole Kellogg at 152 pounds and Tucker Lindell at 160 in the final two bouts lifted them to a 33-32 win over Union City. Kellogg earned a 5-4 decision over Dennis Kerhoven, while Lindell got a pin in 21 seconds to secure the win for the Knights. Griffin Williams was also a victor via pinfall for Eisenhower at 127 pounds, while the Knights also received 3 forfeits in the win. Drake Applequist and Jeremy Zimmerman, as well as Zach Tomcho, won by fall for Union City. Switching to basketball action, Ethan Beers led a balanced Youngsville boys effort with 12 points in a 57-17 win over Forest Area. Carson Chase scored all 10 of his points in the first half for the 7-5 Eagles, who built a 35-8 halftime lead on their way to the win. Nathan Lux and Rylan Benton netted 9 points each for Youngsville, while Mitch Bodden led Forest Area with 6 points. In girls action, a career-high 29 points from Maya Smith led Kane to a 75-23 win over Youngsville. Alexa Olmstead at 11 points, and Leah Tigani 10 for the Lady Wolves. Riley Robinall led Youngsville with 8 points, and Zaylee Cressley added 7. Looking ahead to tonight's action, the Warren boys will put their undefeated record on the line when they travel to Erie High to take on the Royals, while the Eisenhower girls are at Hickory. The Franklin girls come to Warren, and Youngsville is at Union City in girls action. Also in wrestling this evening, Punxsutawney will travel to Sheffield to take on the Wolverines. That is your morning cup of sports for January the 11th. Have a wonderful day, everybody.
Thanks so much for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just click the subscribe to our newsletter button, enter your email address, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning. Be sure to tune in this week as we sit down with Warren County District Attorney Rob Green. Of course, if you know someone we should be speaking with, send us a note, news@yourdailylocal.com. Let us know who it is and why we should talk with them. We'll make every effort to make that happen for you. That will wrap it up for your Thursday. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
Know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.